What the hell? Swift is dodging. Yeah, Queen of Pain winning both games.
I didn't like HoLoCaust build with it though. Cost him a lot of last hits at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, getting. I think he probably knows he made the mistake of getting last word. Or not last word. What the first ability's called? Curse.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, like.
On to the last and final game for HoLoCaust versus Swiftending. Surprisingly, Queen of Pain won both matchups. Initially, I think we both thought that Silencer might have had the advantage just because he has the aura block.
I think he still does, but in the second game, the Queen of Pain just played
just the better
the
last
creep
hit.
part
Yeah,
better.
I agree.
In the second game, he just sort of died for no reason.
Alright, so
But
we're
this-
seeing
this
both
what we have
players
now.
scouting out the runes now with their courier.
In my opinion, this is the best matchup. I don't know about you.
It's I mean, it's the classic 1v1 matchup.
30 seconds to battle.
But I think Dragon Fist told us the other night, and he's a pretty experienced mid player, that Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend, Swift has the standard build for a Shadow Fiend to start out. Whereas getting a Tango first, I'm not.
Yeah, the two damage is sometimes a big deal.
Yeah, especially
But
since
it
there's
doesn't
random
mean that
damage.
if you don't
but-
go the standard build that you lost.
Right. And who the hell even makes up the standards anyway?
Well, the people who do them every game, I guess.
Yeah, I guess somehow they figured that 2 damage. Yeah, I don't know.
The block in favor of Swiftending.
Yeah,
This
Dragon
is not
Dragon
looking
Fist
good.
thinks he's getting flamed. I'm not flaming him. I'm just saying. I was just saying you're an experienced mid player and you typically know what's best. Alright, so from what I've seen so far, I think Swift is the better last leader. So this is gonna. I mean, he has a huge advantage right now.
This is almost completely in his favor then, yeah. But it's not over if you get outlast hit. And definitely, you can
No, he's
always,
already got
not always, but most of the time come back.
Level 2, he's got a level advantage on him. He couriered out a salve to himself. Like, it always amazes me how quickly these Shadow Fiend matches get straight out of control.
There are key moments in every game where you look for the kill. Like, if you get level 3, a bit sooner than the opponent, you can basically just walk at them without any fear.
So does that mean you get
that happen throughout?
at level 3 you have
You're just
2
gonna kill
rays?
him if you have level 3. Yeah. Yeah, level 2 rays. Yeah.
So is that what
You
is that the standard? You go for
significantly
level
more
2
damage.
rays?
Yeah, that's what most people do. However, if you're like really passive and you're getting every last hit,
Go for
and
that
the enemy
defensive
has
leaning.
0-0, yeah, you'd go for that. But you know that's kind of boring.
It's true. Both people are they both look like they know their Shadow Fiend builds here. I think I'm a scrub. I think I usually get Necromancy first, but never said I was a mid player.
I don't really agree with HoLoCaust getting wand.
A wand? He
every
loves
game.
wand.
Like, he seems to be getting it.
Alright, here it
every
comes.
game.
Oh, backing off.
Usually if you're behind, you would like to trade evenly on the raises, because then the damage that the enemy has more than you doesn't really come into play. And you can still keep damaging for the raise for the same amount, unless the level is off. And you generally do not want to just raise for a last hit. Like, if you're that behind, well, I suppose he wants his bottle, but at the same time he could have had it if he wanted it. He'd not go for the wand.
Yeah, that's true. So you spent... Yeah, agreed.
However, he might surprise us and just go for the kill once he gets level 5. He'll have a good, you know, even, not, maybe 10, no. He'll have a good amount of wand is what I want to say.
Oh, wand charges? Yeah, that's true, I guess.
And that could make the difference.
He could
That
surprise
make the
you
difference.
by healing with magic wand. So I wonder... I know, I would have trouble with looking at what the opponent's getting in a Shadow Fiend match, honestly. Like, it could be a surprise element, maybe.
If HoLoCaust did want to go on him, he'd be doing some damage right now, because in a Shadow Fiend matchup, you generally want to have around 225 mana at most. Having more than that means you have more than enough for 4 raises, or 3 raises that is. And you don't want to do that because you can never actually use the full 3 raises, so you always have mana that you will never use if you go on an engagement. So you always want to be optimal with the mana.
Alright, so... Quite the Shadow Fiend match so far.
Like, having full mana right now is just a sin.
Oh,
Like, you always
dang.
use it.
That could be pretty big. Was there anything on that? Was his bottle on that? Did he...
No, it was just scouting the rune for an age.
Well,
just
that's-
staying there.
100 Gs for Swift, I think? Or is it more than that?
No. Now, see this Invis rune. He can change the game. He can totally change the game right now. If he plays it well, like in the first game. He did it really well. We'll see if Swiftending falls for the same trick again. If he lands all 3 raises, Swiftending is dead. Nope.
Oh!
Very, very, very close. Very close.
That was super close. You're right, that must made a difference.
That was...
But now he's almost dead.
Even the wand charge wasn't used, and if he baited a bit more, like by taking a bit more damage, Swiftending would have stayed there. He wouldn't have been aware of the wand charges. He would have just stayed. Maybe he is aware, but most likely not. In the heat of the moment, you don't think about that.
Yeah, agreed. Especially with the Shadow Fiend match, I tend to just focus on trying to get those last hits the whole time. So I'm just kind of zoned in. But here's where...
HoLoCaust used his wand,
Oh,
and now he's basically just waiting to get raised once, and then he can no longer be near the creep waves.
yep, he's
Yeah,
dead.
now he can. Yeah, it's up.
Good game.
Good game.
Alright, Swiftending's moving on. Stay tuned for the next round. I forget
Dire's
what it is.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant victory.